Okay, so here's a little on the trailer video. The fenders are rotten. It's missing its stainless there. But it's a super base car. Like, it didn't have trim behind the headlights or the taillights there. It's got this old school bumper hitch on it. But it's all there. Tire's a little shitty. It's got its hubcaps. It's missing the chrome on the bottom there. And I pulled off one side. Oh, maybe it was this side. Yeah, I pulled it off and put it in there. One of these sides. Same deal with the fender there. These fenders are pretty fucked up. The hood is good. It's not currently attached to its hinges. They were in the middle of a motor swap, but we'll get more detail on that when I get it off the car. I'll turn the flash on here. Now, flash on. It's just another crusty old Chevy. But, you know, there's some paint on it. Well, let me get it off the trailer and then I'll take a look inside. Okay, here it is off the trailer, and I think I mentioned the hood's not attached to anything, so I just kind of lift it up a little bit here. With that, it's probably a good motor. It looks like they put it in, but never ever hooked it up. Like, the oil pressure is not hooked up. None of the electrical's really hooked up. But I don't know if I can do it while I'm doing all this other stuff, but it does rotate. I can't do it. There we go. It does turn over. And it's got some new paint on it, so maybe they tried. But you can see, like, everything is a little surface rusty, but I don't really see a lot of rot anywhere. Obviously, we'll take a look through the car here. Oh God, I'm getting blood on it. Oh no. Try not to get any blood on the upholstery. Everything's really stiff. The door hit, the windows don't go up and down. The latch works. It's the base of the base, so it's got no radio, it's got radio delete, it's even got a clock delete, which I've never seen before. It's super cool. And some things are surprisingly intact, like the wiper knob. And in general, like, there's not a lot of wear on the gas pedal, there's no wear on the brake pedals. The door handles actually sit straight. See that? They're actually straight. Which, you know, none of my cars have straight door handles. They've all, the springs inside are broken. Oh, the upholstery is shot, of course, but it's there for patterns. The headliner's garbage, but it's there. Glove box doesn't open, so I don't know what goodies are in there. Maybe something that's belonged to a Cub fan. There's the fenders are the back fenders. Let's see. I think one of them's kind of dinged up. Yeah, this one's pretty dinged up. But we might have another one we can throw in. And then in the trunk here, I got untied my hillbilly knot. The trunk doesn't want to stay closed. Let me hit pause. Okay, so it has a perfectly working strut, which is cool. And in here is the, oh, here it all is. Here's the radiator, the fan blade. Looks like some miscellaneous trunk type parts. Can't tell if it's latch. Oh, see, it's wired up, yeah. So something's come apart in there. It's got a spare rim. It's got some 216 bell housing stuff, maybe. I'm not sure what that is. It's even got a motor mount. So I think they just kind of ran out of steam like halfway through and just kind of bailed on it. Anyway, that's the car. Oh, this taillight's cracked. Oh, man. What a bummer. Just kidding. And, yeah. Oh, the floors. The floors look like they're there. Like, there's definitely been, like, I scraped around on them a little bit there just to make sure that they were there. And things like this rubber bung is still in there, so that's kind of cool. You know, usually all that stuff's rotted out. You can still got its rubber doohickey over the brake. So that's all intact. So it should clean up pretty good. Oh, I see a little light coming through over there actually. So there'll probably still be some patch panels. Yeah, there's a little light coming through over there. So it isn't perfect, but it's as close as I've ever seen. Mostly it's just unmolested. You know, no one's ever... They started to put a new motor in it and they gave up, and that's about as far as it got. So I don't think it's a super high mileage car compared to the ones that I'm used to looking at. What do you think, Lucy? Anyway, back to work.